For our next piece, Heaven's Light, we're dedicating this to the late Clyde Uyehara, who passed away this past January. Clyde was the band director at Kalama Intermediate School and retired from teaching in 2007. He was one of the people that was instrumental in making these school concerts at the MAC possible. So he was one of the founding guys that pushed this, this entire series of concerts that we schools get to enjoy. He was one of the first people to do those. I had the privilege of knowing Mr. Uyehara since 1984, when I was an intermediate band student. Since then, he was always in my corner, always sharing his expertise, always sharing his sometimes harsh but honest criticism. We honor Mr. Uyehara's memory tonight by performing one of his favorite pieces, Heaven's Light, but with a special twist. His two granddaughters, Aliya and Kalyssa, will be performing the solos. So please enjoy this tribute tonight. Okay. Sorry, how about another hand for the two girls? I told them, don't look back at the pictures and just play, and they really did a good job holding it together. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge the wonderful Maui Arts and Cultural Center. Almost every year since 1999, we've been holding Maui High School's spring concert here, and this year marks the 27th anniversary of our first collaboration. So we had to stop with COVID and everything, but since then it's been 27 years since our first collaboration. So thank you very much to the MAC and all of the wonderful support people that we have in place. We really appreciate the opportunity to come here and perform. And special thanks to the stage and technical crew and ushers, because without them, I mean, they make us feel like rock stars all the way through. So thank you guys very much. A special thank you to our new principal, Mr. Clyde Uyehara, and his entire administration team. They have been extremely supportive of our ambitions, and they've been wonderful in keeping all of us safe on campus. So thank you guys very much. Also to Mrs. Linda Mondin and the Maui High School Band Booster Club. From mowing the field, marching field, to washing uniforms and passing out boutonnieres and bentos and stuff tonight and whatever. Yeah, they do anything for the students, and we are very, very fortunate to have such great parents. So thank you guys very much. My colleagues at Maui High School, we have our piano teacher, Mrs. Kristen Kawahara, who is playing horn tonight. Thank you. And to our choir director, Miss Emily Tsuhako. To collaborate with you is such a pleasure, and your contributions to the band program are invaluable. So thank you guys very much. And all of my middle and high school band director partners in crime, the other band directors here on Maui. Thank you guys very much for the opportunity to work with you guys, and look forward to collaborating more in the future. Thank you guys. Friends of the Maui High Band, who are Mr. Tai Lim, Erin Monibog, and Candice Dahilik, who teach percussion for marching band. Julianne Keha, our color guard instructor, and Randy Isokani Kukane, and Abigail Castillo, who are marching instructors. Thank you guys very much. And also, and I always acknowledge them at the spring concert, but I have to. My family, who allows me to be at school with the students, after school hours, outside of regular school hours, I'm really grateful for their support. As my son Connor gets older, he's going to be a Maui High School student next year, by the way. Yes. Don't stop, man. I can't believe it. But as he gets older, he has more activities, as you know, most older kids get involved in more activities. So thank you very much to my parents, Gary and Karen Wasano, for oftentimes knowing his schedule better than I do, and picking him up like almost every day. So thank you, Mom and Dad. And someone has to hold down the fort at home, so thank you to my wife, Luza Wasano, for taking care of things at home and taking care of us. And the hard-working students of this band program, we have a bunch that are even harder working. Number one, they got to deal with me, but they see to the day-to-day operations of our band program and are some of our most, as I mentioned, our hard-working students. So we have Presidents Riley Ota and Kayla Wada, who were our MCs, and all of the officers and section leaders. Can you guys all please stand and be recognized? And I mentioned boutonnieres earlier, but our seniors, the choir seniors, were also wearing them as well. But our seniors are wearing boutonnieres, and this is their final spring concert as students of the Maui High School Band and Choir. So thank you guys all for your dedication to our program and to our school. You guys can please rise and be recognized. And all of you families and friends of the band students and of our staff, without you and your unconditional support of our program, events like this would not be possible. So again, thank you all very much. Thank you for your attendance tonight. And please enjoy our final number, Merry Go Round.